Let me... Boom. Big toast. Unfortunately, Lulu, I know you're trying to upgrade your computer at the moment. And I have made my recommendation. I think I sent you my recommendations. But yeah, there's just no way to actually buy computer parts at the moment, so they're all sold out. Everything's sold out everywhere. Apparently it won't really come back. Nothing will really come back in stock until next year. So we're kind of like I wanted to upgrade my GPU as well. But alas, alack, there doesn't seem to be much I can do about that. Plus, you know, money. I also would hello. Where was I in this? Oh, I think I like ran through the first floor. Let me see if I can remember the controls of this. I think the last time I was playing this, I ran through the first floor to show the game off to someone who just came in. I need to remember how to play. I should be able to do well in this. I actually played one run off stream on one of my side characters. And I think I basically beat the spider boss. And then decided not to go ahead with it. I gotta see if that head explosion hurts me. I think I know the skill for that. Let me have a look. This one, Mind Blast. I gotta make sure that hurts me or not. So I'll probably take the next hit from it I can. Hello. 4. What's the safe number on this? That was 6. 2, 3, 4. Oh. Okay. It seems like I can do 6 if the stars align right and they don't block me. Should be able to mince through this lot. Might actually just go super ham. Nice. I don't think I take damage from that explosion because I was right on top of that. Then again, I did also level up, so nah. Hey, Elia, how you doing, man? I forgot. I also want to bring up. You guys can enjoy the pause screen for a second. I want to bring up my stats and make sure my computer isn't shooting itself. Because I have been a touch worried about my computer recently. It's just the occasional like off-putting thing. How you doing today, anyway, Elia? I hope your weekend has started off well and good. Come on, Mr. Mole. Oh, you mother... Let's... Sorry. I haven't played this game in like a week or two, so... remembering how to play it is taking more of my brain power than I anticipated having to do. Oh my god, I am going to die to this motherfucking rat. Ugh. How is he? Oh, you know what's wrong? You know what's fucking wrong? Okay, I don't take damage from those explosions. Holy crap. I got the oh nice. I got the two other rats from that barrel explosion. Good on me. I'm a god of video games or something. I don't know. That's usually what people say in this situation, isn't it? Cybertrunks, Cyberfunk, 2077. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't buy that. I didn't pick up that game on launch because kind of what I expected. It seems like it's a good game. Doesn't seem like it's anything special though. Like nothing really worth going ham for, getting super excited for, going out of my way to buy. So I'm like, I'll wait for it to be on sale. I'll wait for it to have some kind of VR mod or something like that. Oh, you're playing right now, Elia. What's I need to know. Have you gone corporate start? Because everyone I know so far has gone corporate start, and it's driving me up the fucking wall. I don't know how so many people want to be a corporate normie like that. It's fascinating. Okay, this is an interesting combat. I just remembered I have that damage multiplier skill. Bloodlust, I think it's called. Yeah, no, I've got to go ham and level the fuck up again. Or find some food. Actually, I have, I think, run past massive amounts of food here. So let's eat the fuck up. Boop, boop. Drop the shitty swords. Shitty swords. Shitty wands. All shitty ones. Okay. Who the fuck starts as a corp? Everyone I know has started as a... Every streamer I have seen has started as a corp. That's the thing. I just ran into a fucking spike wall and lost all of the health I got back from eating. Oh my god. Oh, please. God damn it. I just threw out a bunch of stuff. And then the shop was literally 2 feet away from me. Oh my god. This run is... I'm calling this run, like, burnt already. Scuffed beyond belief. Let's get something in here. Perma-learn. Bloodlust is something I do really want to perma-learn. Fire damage is already perma-learned. Yeah, I remember before I was going for fire damage plus another skill. But I didn't get that skill. So... Bloodlust it is. That one seems like a very good one, especially for the start where you can just absolutely mince through the starting enemies. Can you guys hear my keyboard? I feel like I've asked this question before and forgot the answer, but I think you can. Hopefully it's not too annoying. Right, hope and pray. The goal today in Slash's Keep is I would very much like to actually beat the spider boss. And I think I can do that. I think if I get to him and I don't, you know, run into the enemies like this over and over and just die out of sheer stupidity, I think it's doable. Come on. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying to go ham here, I think. If I'm lucky. No. Shit. Okay. I cleared out all the rooms beside me. I was trying to go for combo XP multiply boy. No luck. What the? Hang on. Melee steel. 5 dexterity, range speed. I'll keep the fancy shirt. I'll keep the fancy shirt for now. Fashion's better. Yeah, fashion's a lot better. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. Should I go with an M1 or a flintlock for hunting? Oh, flintlock every time. Thought of, you know, more money, which equals better cybernetics. Whenever it's a start in that kind of game, I'm like, you know, whatever you pick ultimately won't affect your... It's just flavor. It's not an actual stat advantage or anything like that. It's purely a flavor choice whenever it comes to any game like that, because they can't really actually make it, you know, be better. I mean, I suppose they could tie difficulty to your background. Oh, fuck me. Okay, this might be fine. I might be able to actually make good use of this. Ah, you son of a diddly. I thought I was out of that. Oh well. Ooh, hello, you're new. I wanna... I wanted to pick that... Turn off the traps. We good. Pro strats, by the way. Definitely didn't learn that watching other people play the game. Playing the Hunter Called Wild. Is that like PvP VE kind of game? I don't know how to describe it. It's like a game where you have to hunt monsters, but you're also competing against other people to hunt monsters. Why did... Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's why he went down so quickly. Never mind. Never mind. I need to learn how to use these kind of ones. So this lad here, shove people and things back, right click to pick up an object and throw it. Too heavy. Okay. No PvP. Okay, different game to what I thought then. Not bad. Fire. I legit don't know how to deal with those mosquitoes other than just absolutely mashing on them. I'm playing this freaking awfully. Same for these orange lads. I suppose you could, I don't know, kite them or some shit. Nah. Effort. None of that. None of that for me, please. Nice, low-key, minimum thought, minimum effort playthrough. Oh, Carolina went out shopping today and, you know, was out of the house for the first time in 6 weeks, 7 weeks, probably. Not like proper, like out on a trip, kind of, you know. Yeah, we've walked out the doors at least a couple times. At least once every 2 weeks. But she went on a proper shopping trip and she got this mug. And I think it's very cute. Like some dude at it. Handmade by some dude on a street. Actually got his name here. Colm Doree. Or that's a business name, I'm guessing, because I don't know anyone whose name is... I mean, it's Irish, but... Doree? Is it Deary? I should stop holding this up because it's full of tea and I will spill it on everything. But yeah, it's a really nice mug. Hey, Akuma. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. What am I doing? This way? Secret button. Secret button is what I was supposed to get there. Hello. I think there's always a secret button on every floor, and sometimes it's necessary to progress, and sometimes it's just kind of there. Sometimes there's a secret behind it, sometimes it is literally just there and you'll never figure out what it was for. But a decent amount of the time, you literally can't progress without finding the secret button and pressing the secret button and then finding the corresponding secret. That's why the game does mark them on the map, though, so it's not like I can say it's bad design or anything. It's just odd to call it a secret when it's like necessary to progress. If I could request one quick change to this game, get this shit out of whenever you break open a health box, just don't make the wood stop me from picking stuff up. That's very annoying. That's very frustrating. Been through, I think I've cleared the whole floor at this stage. Maybe some stuff back towards the start is unclear. I'm not that fussed. Actually, I've no idea where the secret... Oh, the secret room's top left. I see. Okay, we'll go back to the start then. Okay, I want to take... Yeah, okay. Mind Blast's not hurt. That's the thing with that skill. I was afraid of committing to it because it looked like it was crap. If it did hurt you, that was like pure garbage. But since it doesn't hurt, I'm probably gonna invest a little bit into that. Because that seems actually pretty solid. And what the hell is that thing? There's someone around this corner, isn't there? Come on. Gotcha. Easy money. Whoop. Let me have a quick look at my inventory. I want to see what the hell that was. Energized acid sample. It is warm to the touch. This seems like the kind, like, I'm pretty sure... Oh. Okay, no, it's not a consumable. Maybe you use it for crafting? It doesn't have... Okay, I can't use it. I'm trying to press right-click on it and... Nothing. Club rub, fellas. 1723... Very fast. No, this is garbage then. Toss that out. Might go sell the other shit to the merchant. Hey, it's a proper secret as well. And with healing items. Oh, thank God. And holy hell, what is this? Yeah, I'll just took that. Pick you up. Dangerous, one of the warrior. Medium swing speed. 26 to 48 damage. I don't like the super fast weapons. I prefer to have a little... I think medium and fast is my kind of preferred spot to be in. So I'll swap out to this. I don't think it's actually going to do me much better in terms of damage, or any better at all. It might not, in fact, even be worse, but I prefer the feel of the fast and medium weapons. Ooh. How am I? Rough week, I'd say. Not my best, but finally got the motivation today to get on and stream, so it could be worse for sure. Let's. Okay, I've got it. I've got the way out through here, straight at the end here, and right. Did I pick up the silver key? Let me throw this dagger down the chute for my later runs. In fact, I'll also throw down this bit of armor. Never stop wearing, stood in silence for a second. Everything around people. I've read that one. A threep. M1 flying around, both in the same caliber is tied one for one right now. M1 for hunting. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. Is it the M1 Garand? Because if it's the M1 Garand, I would have probably picked that instead. M1 by itself didn't have a lot of context. Flintlock sounded more fun. Well, Flintlock sounded more interesting, not necessarily more fun. Flintlock's not exactly the pistolier's choice. Okay, hide somewhere the wand fucker can't get me. Walk back. Let's go, level up. That's exactly what I needed to see right now, given the state of my health. Fuck. 1, 2. Nope. Still really uncertain of how to stop those guys as well. What are you? Volatile goop. Hello. We'll put you on 4. Club. Does this count as a club? It counts as an axe. Oh, it just enhances knockback. It's not actually anything else. Firebomb will throw you on 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 are always in every video game completely useless. Because I don't have... My fingers are not like this long. I can't reach that part of the keyboard. That's never happening. The M1 Ivaniak, so it's a knockoff M1? Or is that an actual model? Ivaniak. Oh, Henry Ivaniak is a Polish-American mathematician, 1987 professor at Rutgers University. Well, today I learned. Oh yeah, M1. Okay. My vote's changing to M1 100%. If it's got the ping, it's got the win. Akuma, I wish I had an MMO mouse. My mouse only has a paltry. It's covered. It's actually quite dirty right now, so I'm not going to bring it up to camera. It only has a paltry. How's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra buttons. Like garbage, absolute garbage. And hey, Wool, how you doing, man? How's your weekend been? I honestly was legitimately excited to play Medal of Honor Above and Beyond in VR and have an M1 Garand in VR and just have that little that classic ping. I was actually, that was like the thing I was looking forward to with playing that game. Okay. 1, 2. Block. 1, 2. There we go. Mother. There we go. God, that was harder. I lost a lot of health. A lot more health than I should have there. Oof. Get yourself a Logitech G600. Is it the... I seen there's one called a Logitech G60... Oh, fuck me. G604? Is that the one you're referring to? Because that one seems pretty dope. That one seems pretty cool, but it also requires like AA batteries to run, and I'm like, yeah, that's seems a little heavy, little clumsy feeling. Let's take a point of something. Excuse me. Did we not have? Oh no, we didn't. Okay, never mind. Oh, 3 attacks is too much, you fool. I'm gonna die to the fucking mosquito. I am chugging potions like nobody's business here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put on some music. I think I'm done with the soundtrack of this game at this stage. Maybe, you know, beat the spider boss. Beat the spider boss, decide after. You know... Fuck what? Okay though, that didn't do shit. Oh my god. Just chug potions. Don't worry about it. Surviving is all that's important. You can beat the spider palms without chugging a single potion. Probably. Maybe? I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, let's go. Heck me. Ooh. Okay. Game looks pretty cool. Thought it was janky and weird, but turns out it's pretty well made, intuitive. It's still janky. There's still some jank in there, but it's like a solo operation. It's got like that solo indie game jank, but no worse, and definitely a lot better than your initial impression where you see like this kind of thing. But this is clearly intentional art style choices. Like once you kind of get into it, you're like, okay, that's the intentional art style. It's definitely still got some jank. Yeah, I'm just gonna block. But it is pretty cool. Cappy actually probably will be able to tell you more at this stage, because I think Cappy's played more of this than I have at this stage. Because I basically didn't touch it for 2 weeks or so. Hey, let's go. Come on, Mr. Poison Boy. Let's... Hey, easy money. Actually, money landed on poison, hard money, but I got it all the same. Oh no. I've seen these guys, the slightly different colored skulls that fire fireballs. I'm actually not sure. Okay, they do come down. I was a bit afraid there for a second that they weren't gonna come down, and I was gonna have to find a way to shoot them, and I don't think I have a wand. I have a kinetic wand, which I don't even know if that would do me any good. Fucking Leviosa garbage. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, didn't mistime that. One, two. Oh, he got knocked back a little there. There we go. Fuck. I hate these purple pillars. Turn that turkey into a fine mist. Oh, 100% fine mist that turkey. The turkeys deserve it. Mine's got one button, yours is 12. I think mine actually has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 if you count everything. But only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are really extra. There's like the side push on the scroll wheel. I can't get into using that. The 600 is the classic MMO mouse. Oh yeah. I want something a little more ergonomic than the classic MMO mouse, though. I really do kind of want to get an MMO mouse, but I kind of want something a little more ergonomic. I'm actually we're side thing here for just a second. G604, I think it is. This is the one I was looking at. This one seems quite nice. This lad here. Like it's kind of that nice middle ground between an MMO mouse and an actual mouse. Plus they've got these cool gamer icons. Oh my god, I hate myself saying that. But I feel like, I don't know, something about it strikes me. I think I won't like it in the end. I think these will be harder to use than they look. And then there's also the battery thing. Honestly, if you're getting a wireless mouse, given my experience with the Oculus Touch controllers, I actually think batteries are probably a better way to go than USB chargeable. Because my experience with, I have a USB chargeable wireless mouse, and my experience with that one was I just left it plugged in all the time because the battery just didn't last long enough. And at least with one of those batteries, it's just like 3 seconds, pop out, throw in, done. Like, get yourself some rechargeable batteries, and it's like a 5-second operation to change it. It's you know, it's actually not a bad experience at all. You just got to be on top of you just got to have it in your head that you have to worry about how much is charged, which isn't actually as big a deal these days because we worry about our phones being charged all the time. So we're kind of, you know, you kind of got that subroutine built in, so it's not too bad. Hang on, I was just having a quick scroll by time. Have you seen the G600? I think I know the G600. I think I know it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the boy. That's the boy I know. These 12 button ones. My problem with this is possibly the step too far. I feel like this will be too much for my small brain. My small brain shenanigans. Is that a fucking what? What? The fuck? Modified with MX Cherry Speed Switch? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Why? That is. Oh. There's a mouse which has a full piano on it? Probably. You know what's actually surprisingly hard to find? A keyboard with more than a keyboard like Corsair. I'm just gonna say keyboard. I can't remember. Wait. Maybe. Hang on. So I would like a keyboard that has these kind of little extra buttons on them, right? I'm actually gonna turn on the music because I'm gonna turn it off in the game as well. So, I kind of want a keyboard with these little extra buttons. But as far as I can tell, this is the most any keyboard has, and I know for a fact a few years ago that was not the case. There were keyboards with more buttons than that. In fact, Corsair's own line, I'm pretty sure, has this, but with 3 rows of this. Corsair, many buttons keyboard. You shouldn't don't Google things live, by the way. It's probably a terrible idea. That's the sucker right there. Their old version of the K95 had 3 rows of that button, and I'm like, that's what I want, and it's specifically my use case of the streaming, like, and some of the games I play, I could really make use of it. And no, I don't want to get a Stream Deck because I don't want an extra thing on my desk, but I'd be okay if it was just a bigger keyboard on my desk, if you know what I mean. Like, the extra thing, the extra wire, that's more clutter. The slightly larger keyboard, that's just still one thing that you can move at, you know, as an independent thing. You can move the whole thing out of your way, and that I'd be happy with. Now, while I was on this search, I was doing a bit of research recently. Oh, there it is. I came across this puppy. Holy hell! What a blast! This is what happened. What happened to these ones, man? That's not gonna load, is it? What happened? What happened to this brand of keyboard? This design with its own screen, its own little fucking touch dial interface, ergonomic extra keys. Look at it! A beauty, an absolute beauty of a keyboard. Is this not what perfection looks like? I'm pretty sure this is a tiny scroll wheel, by the way. This right here is a tiny little scroll wheel. Here's your little mouse pad hand thing with measurements, so you can put it to the right distance to have a nice little rest for your WASD hand. This comes off, I'm guessing. Beautiful. Metal Gear. A keyboard to surpass Metal Gear. Looks like an overkill. A little bit. A touch. It's that's probably exactly it, Akuma. Like, given how expensive, that's the thing. That's actually the thing, though. People are spending stupid money on keyboards now. Now is the time for the return of these ridiculous keyboards. Everyone's spending stupid money on those, like, low key, custom mechanical keyboards, and it's like, let's bring back the crazy motherfuckers. Oh, let me have a quick read. Have a bath? Okay. You can use the salts. They don't do much, but they might help. Sorry. Holding the D-pad and keys would be amazing to have. Streamer keyboard with mappable microbuttons. The Corsair keyboard is Elgato compatible. Like, they are actually marketing as that. But tinfoil hat conspiracy theory time. They reduced the number of extra buttons on the keyboard because they would end up directly competing with themselves, because Corsair now own Elgato, so they reduced the number of extra buttons to incentivize people to actually go out and get the Stream Deck separately, and they also made those extra buttons Stream Deck compatible. But if all of them were Stream Deck compatible, then it would be an issue. I just use the keyboard shortcuts for OBS. Like, I don't need a Stream Deck. At a 613, I might actually want to have a quick look at the 613. Had a keyboard with like 10 mapples. I've only ever had your I can't actually lift it up. I could plug it out. Fuck it. Let's see. This might be a terrible idea. I might completely ruin my computer. This is my lad with my custom green keycaps, but this is just your standard 10 keyless. With a couple, I think it's got a couple extra like functions and stuff, but because I replaced the keycaps on it, you can't really see the extra functions anymore. I actually want to switch back to the original keycaps, but I don't know where they are now. So I just like, and it's got rainbow colors. That's all. That's what I bought it for. Let's face it, that's all. I heard Elgato's janked. I think they used to be jank. I think they're actually decent enough now, but I couldn't tell you for certain. And I personally can't really justify the expense. They're very expensive. Like, someone do exclamation mark tangent there. I think this is deserving of it. We've gone miles off Slasher's Keep at this stage. Elgato, Stream Deck, Amazon. Yeah. The smallest one is €90. Like, that's too much. Straight up, that's too much. That's too much for that. And I understand, before anyone says it, I understand a very large part of the cost is those fucking customizable, these are all little screens. So that's a huge part of the cost, one. Two, the other huge part of the cost is I'm pretty sure the software does come into it. Like, the software is maybe, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. I've never used one. Maybe it's good, maybe it's not, maybe it's garbage. But a lot of people do use them, so... But maybe that's just marketing. No one needs the screens. The screens are handy, but they're an extra, not a necessity. I do agree. They're not a need, they're a want. You could just put little symbols on them yourself. Like, just make the keycaps have like a little thing you can put on them, mark them with it. Writable tape marker, like literally, that's all you need to do. In fact, I should actually possibly consider doing that for my numpad keys. I've memorized most of my shortcuts. Like, I'm pretty sure main scene, big face, BRB. Where you guys are? That one's BRB. I have them memorized, but and it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with control. But yeah. And Doctor, by the way, hello. Sorry, I forgot to say hello to you earlier. You came in, I seen you, and I was like, oh hey, and then I went completely off track. The DC for the turkey you requested, shot with the M1 using a 30-6 instead of a 22, which the game suggested. Oh, what happened to the turkey tint? Do check the DC. Oh, the Discord. Do check the Discord. What the heck? This game looks way fancy. Hang on. Did you blow his left leg off? Oh, the poor thing. I can't see anything else though. Taxidermist. This is like a legit hunting game, isn't it? Holy shit. Ooh. Distance? Jesus, that's a long shot. Holy hell. And you got 820 quid for it? Or did that one bullet cost you 820 quid? Can you get some special keyboards revamped as additional buttons? It's entirely possible I could do that with this keyboard, but I don't really want to... I don't want to take away buttons that are already here that I do use. I want extra buttons. Like I do... You've no idea. You've no idea, Akuma. You've no idea. Nothing. It's all pings, man. It's all pings all the way down. It's just nothing but pings. Never-ending pings. What the fuck is this one? Oh, that's that game. Oh shit, I completely forgot about that. It was like a VR game clone sent me one day. I did, Cappy. I was having a listen to that earlier. The Nyan song. The Nyan. It had Nyan in the title, I'm pretty sure. Honestly, not a bad song. You got 820 quid for the kill. That seems like a lot for a turkey. That seems like a good way to make a living. Some of the more mandatory DLCs should be in the base game. NTVs bought with IRL. Money to get as DLC. I've noticed that's how a lot of those kind of games work. That's how your Euro Truck Simulator, your Crusader Kings, and a lot of them games work, is that they kind of seem to sell a bare bones version of the game and then make all the money in the DLC side. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you I blame all of you for putting me on a tangent. 100% your fault. Not my lack of skill. Not my 2-week hiatus of playing this game. No. This one's on you. Shame. Oh well. We can get back, not too hard, I don't think. I think we were on level 3 there. Not like we were... Alright, so this is where we go utterly ham, especially that we have that point of bloodlust now. We just go utterly ham on the first floor, get our level back that we lost. 1 level or 2, I actually don't remember. Get the fucking head! Blocking me. Creep blocking me with his corpsey head. I'm pretty sure the larger your multiplier gets, the quicker it ticks down. Oh no. Yeah, I've lost it. 10 kill streak though. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, you were playing a game. I know, right? Crazy. Madness. Anyone have any good ideas on like something I can do? So there's Blender obviously, and I do still want to do a bit more Blender on stream. In fact, I learned a bit more recently, so I can go. Fucking locked doors. I learned a bit more recently, so I'll probably go back and start working on that piece of toast again. But other things I can do that aren't just video games, because my strength is a lot in just talking a lot. So I don't know, maybe I should lean into that. Tin. Thank you very much, man. You did not have to do that. I have to give it a shot now. Honestly, it did look pretty interesting. Thank you very much, man. Is it multiplayer? Is it actually a thing? Because I guess I'll be down to it. No guarantees of streaming it at all. But Tin just gifted me a game of the hunt. Oh, okay. That's good information. I can actually sorry, I'm flustered now. I can actually kill those orange slimy dudes before they blow. That's what she said? Maybe. Speaking of blowing people, I watched The Boys season 1 and 2, all of them in the past few days. It's a decent show. I enjoyed it. I didn't think it was like crazy good or anything, but I was like, you know, that was fun. I enjoyed it. Fun premise, bit of a, you know, mean-spirited, lot of violence and some cool, interesting ideas. Yeah, let's work on strength and dex. I think Cappy, you were saying before that strength and dex are really the ones to focus on because int doesn't really do shit, or at least it doesn't do shit on the XP gain side of things. Where do I? Whoa. The Boys, the Amazon Prime exclusive television TM series that airs exclusive on Amazon Prime that you can use with your Twitch gaming subscription. You can have Amazon Prime TM watch parties with your TM community, Amazon community. Yeah. Hey, Jen. How you doing? I'm playing a non-vomit inducing game. I have improved the visual... what's the word? I have improved the watchability of the other game I was playing. So when I play it again, maybe it'll be okayer, but but still no guarantees. I'm hoping maybe it'll be better, easier to watch. I do strive for some degree of visual not shittery on this stream. Not shittery. Is that? Oh yeah, okay, that's a secret. Oh, okay. Right, it's the first level. We have to fight this guy. Thank you very much. Did he drop 2 silver keys? Did I imagine that? No, okay, no. I just didn't pick up one of them. Range speed. What does that replace on this? Bear gloves. Int +1. Nah, so I'll actually keep that. Better hat. A freaking fancy stovetop pipe hat thing. They're called stovepipe hats, aren't they? I think they might be. I don't know. Fucking English fancy bastard hats. Oh my god, that's an even Englishier, fancier bastard hat. Slow. 27 to 38. I think this knife's better. I think this knife is better. This knife better. I have noticed. I think I'm legitimately. Maybe because I'm just not working. Maybe because I'm spending too much time on Twitch. Maybe because I'm not talking out loud enough. I think my vocabulary is getting like noticeably worse in both written and spoken form. I'm just taking more and more shitty shortcuts with speech. I can't access emojis in real life, so it's killing my vocabulary. I want to see if I go shit hot ham on these guys, will I get through them? Okay, not honestly. I can get through this room of mosquitoes doing this, but I won't be able to do this through every room this floor. Let's see. Can we make it into another room? There's a healing box back there. Gotta remember that. Nope. Nope. This might kill me. Come on. Okay, if we level up, it's not too bad. I did waste 2 potions, but I think I'm okay. Hey! Alright, okay. Sorry, let me recharge. Then on the top hat, it's like I think you can call it like a stovepipe hat. Let me have a quick crit chance per point. Dex does crap. Only strength. Okay. Work on some Cyberpunk enhanced toast. I've asked for a blender for Christmas. Hey, we actually got a blender from Carolina's parents. I've yet to use it once. We have. Hang on. We're on show and tell again. Fucking madness. Y'all ready for some infomercial bullshit? Carolina bought this. It's like a little blender and about you shove all your shit in there, and you just pull on that, and it's like a little tiny handheld blender, and it actually works. Like you can see from the dinner that was just made, it actually chops shit up properly. It gets caught on the side. This is actually a pretty neat little device, and it's not hard to clean either. That's the best part. You know, when they sell you this crap on the fucking TV ad bullshit, it's always like, oh, you know, this thing will revolutionize your life, and then it doesn't work, one, and then it's like a nightmare to clean, two. This one actually lives up to the hype. If you see this, and you don't have to bust out a big blender, and it's not super loud. Like, we don't have. I mean, honestly, if any kitchen has enough space, our kitchen probably has enough space to put out a blender. We don't want to just have the blender sitting out all the time. So this really works really well in the meantime. I'm trying to think what you call it. It's like a hand-powered, a crank blender. Crank blender. If you ever want to sponsor me, I will endorse hand crank blender. Ba-ba. Two times XP. Okay, I'll have to give that a run someday, Tind. Is it by chance VR? My response to literally every game, is it VR as well? Put it all in strength. Okay. Da-da-da. One damage scale is better with int than weapon damage with strength, so a couple points of int isn't the worst thing to have. Okay. Hang on. Oh my god. Also, big bonk burrs are pretty much always better. Really? Block charge shot. I don't use the charge attacks at all. I should probably get onto that as well. There's a bit of a shortcoming in my playstyle. Tangent, yeah, that's fair. You know your grown-up ass when kitchen utensils get you hyped? Look, cooking is fucking boring. Okay? I fucking hate cooking. Anything that makes that shit quick and easy and out of my fucking mind, I'll fucking take it, man. But like, when Carolina bought it, I legitimately looked at it and I was like, that's a waste of money. But it surprised me. It actually works. And it not only, because I'm a picky eater and I like stuff chopped up really, really tiny, because that way I don't notice it and I don't have to worry about the texture of it, and then it won't freak me out when I'm eating it halfway through, and then I won't lose my appetite. It's nice to have something that I know will really finely chop something really, really handy. I only hope the string doesn't rip out for 50 cycles. It's done. It seems decently made so far. I can only say we've used it a few times. Like the past couple weeks of cooking, we've used it. Not saying we cook every day or chop stuff up for cooking every day, but we have used it for a couple weeks now, and it is working. Hand powered dicer, gas powered hand dicer. Do check Steam. Wait, what's on Steam? Why have I got? I've got the hunter. I was talking about the hunter thing, Tend. Yeah. I can't see anything else on Steam. Everyone's playing Among Us, apparently. Everyone's also playing Cyberpunk, apparently. No surprises there. When you see something you want, is pretty much always cheesing from far, from beyond a wall. Traps free from enemies, and you don't really need damage onto the ammo. Okay. Even games that aren't VR can be made a little bit VR. It's not going to show me. I think other people just chop real quick. I'm super slow. Cooking is great. Cooking is god. Look, I will cook on stream for you guys at some point, but you will see why I hate cooking. It will just be me being mad at a saucepan for 40 minutes straight, okay? I cannot stand cooking. Have I accepted the hunter? I have not accepted the hunter. The hunter is accepted. Steam doesn't like me accepting gifts, by the way. It's just gonna sit. It's just gonna sit like this for the next forever. I think I just need to X out of it. Close window. I see. I've got a message. I can see a message I have, but I don't have anything else. It's weird. There's normally like an extra thing there. I refunded Medal of Honor, by the way, and I got refunded pretty quickly, actually. You know what? I was about to say, maybe I'll just restart Steam, and like, no, that would kill Slasher's Keep, so I can't do that. Tim, that is crazy generous, by the way. If I have not made it that clear, I am thankful but vaguely uncomfortable with people buying me things. It's like, oh, ha. And if I don't play it, I'll feel bad. So I will definitely play it. I'll probably boot it up tomorrow. Blender will do some grading in 3 minutes. That only takes a couple minutes. It's mainly the not having to bust out the blender and clean the blender, because that is a pain in the ass. Let us. It's fucking one. It might just be, I think I got like a new item in my inventory the other day and I never looked at it. And I think it's just mad at me now. Oh boy, look at all my PUBG pants. Fucking PUBG, fucking. You sent another gift. Oh my god. You're going to kill me. Thank you very much, man. It's not showing up now. I don't know why it's not showing up. I don't know why it's not showing up. I'll see it later, Tint, and I'll message you when I get it. Putting it in takes with counter space. I mean, honestly, honey, we have a lot of counter space, so it's not like the worst. You cook like 3 times? Like, if you like cooking, I'm not shitting on someone who does like cooking. I should say that. It's just for me personally, I cannot stand it. I cannot handle cooking. It triggers some primal evil within me that brings out the worst. Brings out the fucking worst in me. Yeah, Akuma gets it. Like, open the link. Oh god. Oh, the immersion blenders. Yeah, these motherfuckers. These right here. I didn't double check that, and that there could well have been a butt plug hidden among this, and I would not have noticed. But that's an immersion blender. These things are fucking great. Good news, no cooking in the Hunter. Video game cooking's fine. Video game fishing is fine. Video game anything is fine. It's real life that's the problem. You could probably make a VR cooking game and I would probably be fine. I think I would like to get one of these at some point. They are pretty neat. We should get it for soup. Yeah, this is great for making soup. But if we have a blender, it's basically the same thing. Just this one's a little handier to use, I guess. Yeah, that's a fair point. If you have this, you wouldn't need that hand cranky boy. But I'm assuming, Kay, the hand cranky boy is cheap as chips. So, whereas these can be a little pricey, I think. They're legit pieces of kit though, and very scary when you rev them up in your hand. I'm like legitimately like, oh shit, oh god. Right, let's try a bit of what Cappy was saying. We go big hits with a big weapon. Oh, hello. That was a one shot. Fuck me. Holy shit. Fuck me. I'm so dead. Never mind. Thank you, level. Thank you, leveling. I think personally for me, the slow weapons are a bit of a pain. I like spam attacking. I'm a machine gun, not so much a sniper rifle kind of guy. Like that is how I play games generally, because I'm bad at aiming, and if you're playing a sniper rifle, you have to be good at aiming, and you have to worry about actually landing the shot. Whereas a machine gun, you can just kind of point in the general direction and hope and pray, and basically you're putting your faith in RNG. I will put my faith in RNG than my own personal aiming ability, I think, is what I'm getting at here. Whoop. I just had a double check there. I wasn't sure if I'd even changed the scene. The club, the heavy hitting attacks, I think, do knock them back. So that actually might be a real legit consideration. Ooh, gold slime, gold slime. Hello. Don't forget to level up. I say to myself and nobody else. Don't forget to level up in life in general, you know? Skill up, you know, learn some new skills. Get that new degree, diploma, I don't know. Freaking chat. Why is his TV longer than his left? Oh, he got fucked. He got fucked the fuck up, basically. The one on the right is a blender? Hang on. Oh, hang on. So it's like the handheld one, but you just put it into the blender, and it goes nuts. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I would honestly like to buy that. That's actually kind of neat. Yeah, he got fucked by some machines. I'm assuming the bone is pulled out, and that's why it's longer. Because like that leg's pretty messed. Yeah, it was like €2. It was €2. Yeah. Anything that makes it easier is a top tip because we're shit at cooking. Switch weapons mid spam. Keep the speed of the old weapon swing while having damage on the new one. Good to know. I won't abuse it just yet. I won't try and abuse it. No, it doesn't work anymore. You just said that. Good bug to have had while you can use it. And a lot of roguelikes and the like, you know, if the bugs are there, fucking use them. The game's not easy on you. You don't need to be easy on it. Same with Dark Souls. Cheese that shit if you need to. Like maybe don't eventually because it'll be boring, but okay. So yeah, the freaking power attacks are the way to go then. Mother. Power attacks are definitely the way to go. Oh. Let's chuck you out. Toss you over there. And see what this lad is. 4761 slow. That's... I think that's significantly better than this. Yeah, that is significantly better than this. Oh, they got a cool skull on it. I didn't say we're shit. I didn't say we're shit. We're not bad at... Okay, hang on. We're shit at... How do I phrase it tactfully? We're shit at making ourselves cook. There we go. I got there eventually. We're shit at like making ourselves actually cook. So anything that makes cooking easier is better. The stuff we cook is still tasty in our opinion, but the act of cooking is what the regularity with which one should cook is what we are shit at. How about that? You can right click. I should know that, Cappy. I should actually have known that before now. I hit the secret button, didn't I? Oh, I see it. It's one of those games where you'll just get lost in the map sometimes. It's just so hard to really, truly keep track of where the hell you are because it all looks kind of the same in a lot of places. Door's jammed. No one here dropped the copper key, did they? I'll try and come back and get that if I can. There we go. While we're here, may as well make use. It's just charge attacks in video games I don't like. You have found a secret, even though it's the only way you could have gone. Or is it? No, yeah, it's the only way I could have gone. Come on. All right, okay. Cappy's tips definitely worked for this. That's some, yeah, no, we'll skip that. Moldy boy. Leave the rest of the food. We're good for that. Got some Healy pots. I think we're good to go. Today I found out I can ban from the app. You can, in fact. Why? I banned, so I set the link they send, like the start of the link, not even the identifier. I set that as something that should ban people. Don't know why it's getting through. We're shit at motivation. We are shit at motivation. Okay. I'm good. N-O-P-Q-R. I should really just pick up Samuel L. Jackson's trick. I believe he had a stutter and he just used the word motherfucker to counter the stutter by just putting it in place of where he would otherwise stutter. Whereas I just tend to put in So maybe I should just say motherfucker every time I'm about to stutter, or I'm at a loss for words and I'm not sure what to say. Gotcha. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, I've been super underestimating charge attacks this whole game. Pop. Thank you. Come on. Oh hey, the spider survived. Come on, get back. The spiders do the attack animation, but they just kind of sit there weirdly sometimes. I'm not really sure what the deal with that is, if that's intentional or not. But it feels like they just can't get it up. They're just stuck on the ground. I know that feel. I believe me banning the snake. Remember, it was actually, I think, after that. Unless someone added click.ru as a permitted term, I think you're all good. Where's the quest? Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. That monotonous drone, that is the quest giver. Questy givey boy. And those quests give decent XP, I think. So it is worth picking it up, and I complete it on any floor. 3 enemies die in a single explosion. That's a hard one. That's not an easy one to do. This should just be a dead end, right? Oh no, it's not even a dead end. It's got a door. Oh right, yeah, all the way around. I see it. Chuck this lad down. May as well chuck the other knife down. And cloth piece. Sure, why not? Any of these not garbage? Nope. But I'll equip one anyway for the sake of having something. And I guess we'll. No, don't. No, we're good. We're good. Boom. So face hit on a rat at this stage with this much points. Hey Toast, you want to become famous? I'm already famous, Jen. You don't fool me with your sultry become famous motherfucking lies. Ban her. No, don't actually ban Jen. Did I just throw the map down the chute? Whatever, it's not the end of the world. What is power if not to be abused? Ooh, I think that explosion ruined me there. I think that took a third of my health. That already hit right before it landed. Okay, eat the food. I swear the charge up time for these attacks is bananas. Like, oh, it takes way too long. Gotcha. Holy hell, okay. It feels bad it takes so long. I would take a weaker... Oh, maybe it's also because of the speed of the weapon. That actually might be fair. Might be a weapon speed related thing. Hey, Juho. Oh god, no. No. Imagine there's a chat and it's literally just that mess. Like the whole chat is just that forever. Forever and ever. Thorns, don't give a crap. I think I'll take Bloodlust or Fire Damage. Digital limit is when cruelty of your actions. You are now beginning to accept necessity. Every kill seems a bit easier than the last. So that's just flat more they're both just flat more damage. I'll take the Bloodlust. I like the idea of Bloodlust, so I'll take it. Yeah, I think that's the right play. That is very much a Medusa stat. Medusa? Not Medusa. Snake lady, Lamia statue. I think they're called Lamias. Oh, those are legit boobies. Yep. Well, time to get banned. Hey, look, Cyberpunk's out. I'm probably fine. I think the Twitch mods will probably have way more things to worry about. Although, you know what's weird? Cyberpunk, a game where we knew beforehand that it was gonna have dangly bits and lots of nudity and shit like that out beforehand. And technically that stuff in video games is not against Twitch's TOS. If it is part of the game, as long as it is not focused on, it's actually not against TOS. If it just happens, it's there, and you're like, oh, hey, cool, those are some titties, let's move on. That's not a bannable offense by TOS. Assuming it was part of the game and not just something popped up on your screen. But CDP, like, it has a nudity toggle. Nothing in TOS I think says that you have to use nudity toggles if they're available, and it was going to be such a big release, and they knew there were going to be a lot of stuff on the website that's going to look, I guess, I don't know, maybe questionable to them, to their business aligned sensibilities. It's just amazing they didn't put out like any statement to be like either yay or nay. Like, do turn on the nudity filter, don't turn on the nudity filter, like, just you know, it's not against TOS, but don't take the piss. Just nothing. Didn't say a damn thing. They just, and like, it was for every streamers who were like, oh god, this is happening, because you just go into character creation and it's just there, just characters just butt naked on that character creation screen. No regrets, no remorse. Okay. Whoop. I think in theory I can catch those dudes mid-flight. Might want to give that a shot. Give that a practice at some point. I would rather not that become my chat. I just stopped reading chat at that stage. And I'd rather not have to do that. Your garbage. Weathered chunk mace head. Garbage. I like chat as it is. I think it's a nice place to be. Hey. How you doing, eh? Let me toss out the old. Oh, I can do this. There we go. How you doing, hey? How's your evening going? Sorry, I was ever so slightly both too quick and too slow. Just the perfect wrong amount. I have that, like, I do find that in a lot of chats when I'm shouting, when I'm moderating in other chats and I'm shouting someone out and stuff like that. I do find I accidentally coincide with someone else too perfectly too often, because I time it exactly wrong. Ooh. How was your stream anyway? Hey, and how you doing, Adiem? How you doing? Wait, no, it's Adipam. Sorry. How you doing as well? I think I've talked to you before. I'm pretty sure I recognize that name, Adipam. Come on. There we go. These first couple floors actually take a lot longer than I thought they did. Could have sworn I was just mashing through them before. Maybe I'm taking my time. Maybe that's my problem. No! That was on me. That's fair. That was dumb. I did just run into it. Oh, that's the first trap, one of those traps I've ever actually been hit by because I was too busy talking shit. That didn't kill. Oh wait, no, yeah, no. It was last floors. It was last floors dudes that get killed by the charge attack. Do you notice sometimes when you send those guys off the edge, they do a little Wile E. Coyote. They just stop in midair for a second, run for like half a second, and then fall off. I'll try and point it out the next time I notice it. Let's see. What are you? Hello. Hilt and blade or head and shaft? I will take some head and shaft, please. But I don't have any. Damn. Oh, there's bits. There's bits here. Ornaments. Nothing useful. Or... no. Okay, ornaments. So I need to find maybe a shaft around here somewhere. Or if I'm lucky, a blade for a hilt. Don't know if it'll actually be any good, but now we'll see it. Of course, this game was. I don't know if it's intentional or not. That's the hardest part of it. I'm like, is it a bug? I've seen it too many times though. I feel like it's intentional. Let's have a look around for some healing. I'm pretty sure I've passed some up in a couple places, and I could do with it. I'd also, I'd love if I could just a touch higher over those fences. But a crumb of jumping height, sir. Please. I am so famished. That's fine. Let's not do that room just yet while we're on low health. I think my other big problem here is I've basically no armor. Exit. Gotcha. Okay. What floor? We're on floor 3, so next floor is spider, so I do really want to get that heal. I do very much want to get those heals before I continue. Motherfucker. Okay, that was just me being slow. Gotcha. A couple more potions, A-okay. Break the jazz. Don't fucking land on the spikes like a fool. Sorry, I'm gonna quickly catch up with chat. Said that want to become famous to instantly say I don't think so. And she's dong can hang right out of pants. Like that bug, exactly, Tinned. Like, what good's the nudity filter gonna do if that happens? Because okay, maybe the nudity filter literally just turns off the genitals. But I'm gonna fucking guarantee it would have still somehow happened. I can freaking guarantee. I would like all my players to be fully clothed during intimate scenes. Just some nice cuddles. That's all they're good. They're just cuddling. Just some good Christian fully clothed cuddling. Sound good? Sounds good. Carolina agrees. Wholesome Christian girl. You know, we're waiting for marriage. Thank you very much. Apparently this is literally just how it sits sometimes. Don't forget. Hey clone, how you doing, man? Oh, okay, I've got it. Chat's fine. How you doing today, man? Let's have a quick look around. Maybe chuck some stuff down the hole. No! That's on me. That's still on me. I'm mad, but that was on me. I'm mad at myself. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, let's go back and maybe chuck some stuff down the hole, because I don't think... I have a feeling we're not gonna survive too long against the spider. Yeah, actually, might be worth throwing you... Range, speed, you're garbage. You're garbage. They're both garbage. Throw a health down. Crossguard, apparently. 100 to 129. Okay, I'll throw that down too. Just troll the like. Hopefully, I'll be able to use them next run to craft a good weapon. That's the dream right there. How the hell am I still alive? Maybe the game doesn't kill you on traps. That's my only guess. Where's my clone as a butt channel point reward? I've disabled it for the moment because I want to improve it. Oh, that was close. That was way too close. I knew the second one was going to fire and I still ran. Okay. I think I'm shit out of luck, to be honest. I think I'm just straight shit out of luck. I think I might have already used all the healing that was on the floor. Or I just can't remember where it is. Huh? I have potions, but I wanted to find some food to use on the floor. Some good old floor food. And I don't think that's gonna be happening. Let's have one look in this last room here. I don't think I thoroughly looked through this one. No, I thoroughly looked through this one. Okay, well, we'll chug a few potions and we'll call it. Yeah, we'll not call it. We'll try the spider. Okay. This... Ah, hey, another shoot. Okay. This lad might sell us a few bits. Honestly, might want to focus on armor. No. No, I don't think the armor's going to make a damn bit of difference. But we could use good armor all around. Let's... 3, 4, 5 gets us up to that. We'll max it out, whatever. 2 potions left. Let's buy 5 more, so maybe we've got 1 extra health bar's worth. That seems like a decent way to look at it. And then see if we can pick up literally anything else that might maybe save our ass. Starburst, 15.1 to 44 damage. More melee speed, more HP, more intelligence. Seems okay. Better hat. Desperate Rage. Much better boots. 4, 9. So the boots would be the better pickup here. And the heavy trousers or something. The heavy trousers would also be a solid pickup, I think. I do not have the money for them. We're gonna take the boots. Equip these lads and then sell. Refill my wand charges. 3. Just to have them. Just to have them handy. We'll put that on 6 because we'll never fucking use it. Bomber person. Bomber person is for bombs. It doesn't seem that great, to be honest. So okay, 2 to heal. 3. These are potions of invulnerability. So let's set 1 to be our heal button. No, that's not it. Trying to move the fucking. I don't even need to do that. I just need to press the keyboard, the corresponding keyboard button. That's all I need to do. Knockback plus 15. Fuck it. We'll drink it. Or rub it. We'll rub it. Oh, that's a good sound effect. Just keep. I think... Okay. Killed by their own siblings' poison. That is good shit. Okay, okay, okay. That was good. That was good. Don't you fucking just do your basic shitty attack, okay? Don't get caught in the wall. Just keep spamming charge. Just keep spamming charge attack, man. The intense dynamic combat I know you've come to expect from me. It's actually like a really kind of cool animated spider. I quite like it. I think just go ham on these boys. I don't think I have time for charge attacks. Maybe when they come out of their shells? Shells? Eggs? Whatever. No! Oh my god. I should have potion of invulnerability for that. I appear to have multiple potions of invulnerability. Yeah, and that's weird. I'm pretty sure I only had one extra tiny potion. Gotcha. Oh, you son of a bitch. Stay in the poison. There you go. Good lad. This music is way too chill for the sheer intensity of this fight v Quelaag. What's the name of the spider from Lord of the Rings? Shelag, was it? I might be thinking of something entirely different. Oh, fucking now? Oh, he was in a movement phase and it just didn't show up. Oh my god. I'm losing it. I'm losing it hard here. Oh. Come on. Peter Parker. Ah, yes. Good old Peter Parker. The spitting image of him. No heals. There was another egg. Oh, I'm dead. There it is. Ah. Not gonna instantly die this time. We actually did quite well. I was out of practice. What the? Excuse me, game. Did it just spawn me? Fucking sure. Whew. Do not know where that came out of. All right, it wasn't a bad attempt though. Like, I'm pretty happy with how that went. All in all, I kind of didn't expect to win. Like second run back after a 2-week break in the game. Like, it's gonna take me a bit more. Plus, now we can just go ham on this floor. Motherfucking. I do like once you've got a couple levels in you, how this floor is kind of like a stress reliever, where you just run through at max speed. I'm double checking the map every few seconds here to make sure I'm going in the right way. I'll get that later. One more. 12 kill streak. Let's fucking go. Going for a new record. And that's the end of it. We can't find another room quickly enough, but I'll take that. That was pretty solid. 3/4 the XP bar filled on that one. Your character look is randomized, or you've chosen an orc lady. I made an orc. I made Fiona. I made Fiona from Shrek, basically. You can randomize it, but you can pick your character. Your gender is determined by whatever race you pick. So I'm an Amazonian. Then the other one is like Highlander or whatever, and that's just dudes with amazing mutton chops. And then there's other ones that I've never seen, and I don't know what their shtick is. I don't even know. I think. Hello. There is actually differences between the different races in terms of skills. I'm pretty sure the Amazonians start with exotic martial arts, and the Highlander starts with backstabber, I think it is. Hello. Charged weapon. That looks like a skill to learn. Chuck ye. And that actually looks like a half decent wand as well. I'm gonna equip this, see what this skill is all about. Your weapon has become enchanted with the power of the Ulian Tempest. Every blow you deal will electrify the air around you, striking arcs from one foe to the next. Each swing has a 100% chance to deal 30% melee damage to up to 4.0 nearby enemies. Melee speed is reduced. So I'm going to continue to use this for now, but the second we level up and I get a point, we're learning that skill. That seems really strong. That seems like a very solid skill to pick up. Does it remind me of So Much Speaking On? It does a bit, doesn't it? I get that vibe. I do get that vibe too. Spooky's Mansion, I think it's one of those games where I kind of want to play it. I think it might have a VR version actually. I'm not actually 100% sure. Oh, he died. He must have walked into the fucking fire while I was off screen. No, kill him. I was tempted to leap the gap there, but it's a stupid risk and it's not worth for the. Okay, maybe it's a little worth it for the extra XP, but it's probably not at this stage. Ah, my cuppy sippy juice, damn it. My sip of cuppy juice. Gotcha. Keep her going. Keep her lit. There we go. These heads. Holy hell. I never had this problem before in this. Oh my god, that is a lot of molly boys. That is a lot of dead molly boys. Yeah, no, looks like we're pretty clear. Honestly, I'm happy enough to head out of this floor at this stage because that's pretty solidly done. I think this should be right. Don't play spookies, trust me. Especially lustrous. I just did this before stream. Like, I was in the bathroom and I just went, huh. That's all I did. And everyone's commenting on it now. So, I don't know, I guess I should do this all the time. Clearly, that's the play. Thank you for the compliments. Assuming they're compliments. I'm pretty sure they're compliments. I will choose to receive them as compliments. How about that? Toss you, toss you. Toss probably this one as well. Pick up that chunk of meat. Have a look. None of it's any good anyway. Okay. Toss. Gonna keep those at 10 for now, I think. At the very minimum. Pick up the coinage we missed. And then let's head up. You look like you have video game character hair. It's not blue though. It's got to be like bright shining blue to be proper video game character hair. I could totally pull off like I could probably if I had the the product for it, I could probably do a proper Elvis quiff. Oh my goodness. Let's go. We're going ham on this floor again. Gotcha. There we go. See, I want to pick up the shit. He's the shopkeeper. I want to pick up the stuff so I don't have to come back here, but I also want to keep the XP bonus going. Really? I should stop giving a shit. Just go straight for the XP bonus. Don't care about the rest of it. There we go. That is some fancy looking loot. We got our skill point, so I am not able to permanently learn this skill. Damn it. Don't play spookies, trust me. I did that so much, I would forever change my partings. Maybe I should just do that before every stream. Just put it the other direction, whichever's the other way, and just have big. Still dry. Look, it's dry. That my choice is dry or flaky. That's the only choice I have. I'm telling you, 100%. I'm willing to try the hair mask thing. Like, I'm not against trying shit to make my hair look nice. But I'm 100% telling you, it will trigger something and my scalp will fucking explode. Just some kind of weird scaly explosion. Toss. I'm a little... Maybe I need to use it a little bit before I can learn it, or maybe it's like a special skill that's tied to this particular weapon. In fact, yeah, looking at this symbol behind it, it might just not be perma-learnable. Feeding on the jailer's leftovers has given you greater appreciation for their nuanced flavors and a hardened stomach that can better extract their nutrition. Restores 20% more. Restores a small amount of ammunition. Ah, okay. I still just want raw damage though. Because I'm a basic bitch when it comes to these kind of games. I just want the bigger number, please. Hey, not bad. Okay, we're looking sharp here. I know, I don't believe me either. I'm gonna run with this weapon and see how it do for just a little bit. Oh my god, why do my swings feel so much slower now? Sluggish speed. That's a thing. Is it because of a requirement? No. It's just... This is sluggish. Okay. We're gonna, like, just unload one hit into someone. Okay. I mean, that's a neat enough effect, I guess. But I'd rather just have a stronger weapon. AoE isn't... Like, you don't want to get into positions where you have to fight an AoE group of enemies, so... Oh, I fucking... was just a second late on that swing. Come here, buddy. Gotcha. Nothing that way. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, I'm super over leveled for this at this stage. Sword speed. Oh, I already spent the time to learn. Ah, whatever. There we go. If I played a whole ton of this game, I'd probably like go into like, oh hey, do a build where you do basically nothing but put nothing but all your points into strength, then a build where you do nothing but all your points into dex, you know, that kind of stuff. Test out those bounds. I'm probably not gonna go that far. Fun game. Probably not one that's gonna keep me forever. Not on the same level as Gungeon or Slay the Spire, which I should play Slay the Spire again. That game was so good, and I never got really good at it, and I didn't play it all with that new character that came out. I think we're good for this floor. Let me chuck. Yeah, fuck it. We'll chuck it back. Send some love back down, and hopefully get me way out just around here. Fucking mosquitoes, man. The way they just slightly move away from you, infuriating. Utterly infuriating. Oh, okay, I see. There she blows. Gotcha. Cash might be good against Spider Swarm. Not actually, possibly, great idea. I've already sent it down though. I think it's too slow to justify it. That sluggish speed is just, that's a killer. Honestly, it ruins my rhythm more than anything. I feel like I missed a bit of chat, so I'm gonna quickly, I'm quickly looking back down. Shelob, thank you, Threep. Ah, I was so close. I said Shelag. All right. Let's see if how. Come. What was he? Dodged me expertly, and I will commend his skills. I accidentally clicked out of the game there. Oh no. Well, there goes the XP. Mother fudger. Okay, might be keeping the XP bonus going. I gotta figure out the timing on these swings. Like, when does it go from being a regular to a charge attack? Because if I let go too early, I think it just goes into a normal attack. I think I might be holding a little too long. Gotcha. There we go. Oh, we're rocking the shit out of this. Yes! Kept it. Was that 3,000 damage or was that 300 and something? No! Oh, I even seen the graphic on the screen. It actually went back up. Okay. The graphic on the screen even went back up. It said I still had the EXP bonus, but it didn't count. Oh well. We got some points, you know. Getting a level out of it, that'll do. That's a bigger health consumable. I wonder if eventually this food becomes negligible to your overall health. Wrong one. Big heal on one, other heal. No, that's silly. Big heal, small heal goes on one, big heal goes on two. No, there's my silver potion. There we go. I'm guessing with this game, I think I figured it out already, but I'm pretty sure, fuck me. I'm pretty sure your loot levels with you, as opposed to it being the further you get. I think it's just the higher your level, the better the loot you get. Maybe that's only true for potions, actually. Could be. But definitely as I'm leveling up, I'm getting better and better potions. I didn't confirm that. Thank you, honey. I've been done with the game, but damn, I want a new Gungeon-like game for myself. I would kill for Enter the Gungeon 2. I actually have never played Exit the Gungeon, even though I own it. I never actually booted it up. That good old-fashioned lack of motivation kicking in. I should definitely play it at some point. Apparently it's not amazing. It's not on Enter the Gungeon's level though. But hopefully, I hope they're working on Enter the Gungeon too. I don't think they are. I'd say they're probably moving on to something else, if I had to guess. Whatever they move on to, I'll probably pick it up. TBH. Kind of like oh, what's the name? The devs of Transistor and Bastion and Pyre, like, I've picked up all their games just because I'm like, yeah, I trust. Holy hell. That was all my health. Good thing there's food. Accidentally got a new update and it's all right now. Ah, they've actually created the Galactopus. Nice. Super Giant. Super Giant is one of those devs where I just kind of like, I'll just buy their shit. Like I trust. Like if only for the soundtrack alone, I'll trust in them. Still no other good bits for a craftable weapon, which is a bit of a shame. That was probably one of the skulls just hit me in the back, which is my fault. All right, we didn't disturb any tables, so we've got all of the consumables left to go. Am I good? Because my stream just died on my preview. I'm good. Okay, okay. Tiniest bit of terror when you see that kind of shit. Where do I want to go? Oh, right, there's a secret room. Quote unquote secret room. I said quote unquote out loud and also did the hand movement, so you definitely know. You know I'm for real. Hey, I nearly fucking glossed over that. I thought that was a piece of equipment I'd already thrown out because it looked like garbage. There is someone behind me. Gotcha. Come on. Good decor for the background of the fight. 67 to 93. Slower, got Storm Tamer. I think that's worth the swap. That's a huge boost. That's a huge difference in damage. Ah, right. All the way around. Swapping to slow now, but I think it'll be okay. I don't know if I would trust no matter what is FromSoft, I think. I don't think I trust no matter FromSoft no matter what. Given the given the state of things like Dark Souls 1 on release, I don't know if I would unequivocally trust FromSoft. They have wronged people in the past. Like that didn't run well on anything. Even on the consoles, that shit did not run well. Scary Lump of the Monkey King. That'd be pretty good to have. Alas, we're not getting it. Yeah, this might be another chuck everything down the chute job. Chuck you, chuck. Honestly, yeah, chuck all these. I'm not that fussed with I'm not that fussed with min-maxing to hang on to stuff to sell. More effort than it's worth. Where the fudge is the exit? I think I know where it is. I think we want to hit up here. Hey, DJ. How you doing, man? Thank you very much for that raid. A storm is coming and it's full of doggos. That sounds like an adorable and terrifying and like heartbreaking storm. But I'm okay with it. I'll take it. I would. You want to throw a bunch of doggos into my house? Easy. I'll take it. 100%. A bunch of medium-sized doggos. Medium-sized. Okay, chat. Okay. No, we're doing this. We're having this argument right now. We're having this argument right now. I actually don't know how to do this. There we go. Hopefully I can do... Hopefully. Question. Best doggo size. Small. Like a Chihuahua. Medium. Like a Sheeb. Or large. Like a Great Dane. Duration... we'll give you 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes to vote on this one. Best doggo size, okay? For me personally, I'm a medium. I want a medium-sized dog. Carolina wants a small-sized dog. This poll is democratically enforceable, so whatever wins, we are getting that size of dog. Thank you very much for that raid, DJ. I hope you had a good stream, man. And to actually welcome people in, because I got on a thing. Blute, how you doing, man? Sandhapper, thank you for coming on over. DJ, the man, the myth, the legend himself. Spyro as well, good to see you. It's a lot of Blute. Archippy, how you doing as well? Small, no, okay. Dog equal dog, dog equal good. Honestly, any animal whatsoever. Give me any animal and I'm happy. But specifically, because this has been a constant argument between me and Carolina, dog size. A medium-sized dog. Hang on, let me see if I can. Dog size. A medium-sized dog is a dog that comes up to like your knee. A small-sized dog is basically a cat. A medium-sized dog is one that's about knee height and enlarges anything over that. If it comes up to your hip, that's a large dog. I'll find. Beagle? Apparently beagles count. Huh. Okay, hang on. Is this? I can't even see my freaking stream preview. God damn it. Let me bop this lad off. This is maybe this is a better dog size chart. Where's one that has examples? Breeds. Ah, there you go. So small is like Yorkie, Chihuahuas, Maltese, Pomeranians. Medium, your Shih Tzus. Shih Tzu? Is a Shih Tzu? A Shih Tzu is not a Shiba Inu. No, it's. That's a good point. Probably no one can read this on the stream. Oh my god. Oh, it's Pinterest. The fucking. Oh. I know. I didn't think I'd have to do that. And it's also still quite small. The vote's over, so it's honestly too late to actually help anyone. I like how medium and large is literally just copy pasted. Like apparently a pug is a large dog. Oh, my face is in the goddamn way. Let me get rid of myself here as well. Apparently, this small and medium. These are the same. What is this? What is this shit? Honestly, this is probably the worst possible chart I could have picked. I've definitely seen better charts on this. No. Oh, look at the dachshund. Oh my god. Adorable. Teacup Chihuahua. Okay. That's hella small. That is too small. Just get a cat. Just get a cat at that stage. Just get a cat. Border Collie. That's a great medium-sized dog. So that's like medium size is like below your hip, in and around knee height. I think that's a good way to put it. Then small is like anything below knee height, and large is like hip and up. How to get large? That's how it works. That is actually the results of the poll. So we literally have to abide by this. I do want to see what the full results were though. I never voted myself. I didn't actually vote myself. I would have voted for medium. But look at that. One vote for small. It's almost as if. Huh? I don't think it's going to change. I don't think it's going to change the vote. Okay. How do I just... I can't just repeat. Best doggo size Jerry Mandering edition. Okay. Small, medium, large. Yeah. Okay. Apparently you're being forced to vote. All being forced to vote again. So show the guide. Okay. Oh, fucking. Oh, where did I do this? I think I might have deleted it by accident. Yeah, I think I deleted it by accident. Wow, I am not good at this. Oh, history is a dangerous thing to open on stream, honey. This seems like a terrible idea. Library, history, sweater size chart. Oh, it's a dog sweater size chart. Honestly, it still works for the purposes. But there you guys go. That's your size chart, just so you know. I'm gonna actually vote in this one as well. Okay? 'Cause I get a say in this. Okay, I've missed so much chat. I'm so sorry. I got so off on this fucking dog tangent. Small as all the way? Woody. Disappointed. I thought better of you. German Shepherd is German Shepherd's a pretty big dog. Like I would think a German Shepherd's a pretty freaking big dog. If I'm thinking right. A rhino's a pretty big dog too. I think they'd be on the upper side for sure. They definitely need an XXL coat for sure, at least. Psycho, how you doing? Sorry, I missed you coming in there. We're not actually getting a dog. That's the sad part. We can't. It's not possible for us to get a dog at the moment. Small dog, you get a hamper. Exactly, Spyro. Egg freaking exactly. We're tied, by the way. Small for 2, medium and large on 3 apiece, and medium and large win. Because you might as well just get a cat if you're getting a small dog. Carolina hates you now, chat. Just so you know. I'm talking into the camera like there's a camera to talk into. Carolina now hates you now, chat. Just so you know. You've earned her ire for the rest of all time. I'm with you, Blood. I think medium. Like, if you want a dog, you want a decently sized dog. Okay, that's it. Like if you're getting anything smaller, just get another kind of animal. Just get a different animal. Just there's no point. There's no point. Absolutely no point. Also, don't get shitty. Don't go out of your way to get a specific dog breed. Don't support that shit. Don't support none of those shitty breeding of terrible genetics and, you know, pugs. Basically, I'm talking about pugs. Don't get a pug. None of that. Rescue one, sure. If it's in a rescue shelter and it's there and like someone abandoned it, cool. That's fine. Otherwise, no. Don't go out of your way to get one. I would say Tia. If I had to say Woody, I would say Tia's like in that kind of small to medium category. I would call a Corgi small, I think, as well. I think I would call a Corgi small. Seems I missed all of this, by the way. I'm so sorry. Pit bulls. There's actually one of our neighbors has like a fairly big pit bull. Actually, it's like a very sweet. Like I was under no illusion that pit bulls were like angry bad dogs, but like it's the first one I've ever met up close, and it was so nice. He was just like I was just chatting with the neighbor, and she was all the dog was all over me, like just. And apparently she's like super chill when she was at home, but because she was outside and anyone was there, all over me. Also, Lulu, just gonna point this out, very suspicious shape here. Anyway, let's get back to the video game. I still actually have to catch up with Chad, to be honest. Small dogs, Fubhoop in Germany. I know I got that wrong. Tico Chihuahuas are meant to stay in your pockets. When people try to pickpocket, they'll be bitten, or they'll just take the dog. We're still in an apartment, DJ. Probably don't go for a big dog. Yeah, no, we legitimately, I think a medium-sized dog is okay for an apartment. That's my argument. I think a medium to small-ish dog, but straight small, I'm just like, get a cat. That's fine. And like, you know, honestly, if I got my way 100%, I'd get a border collie, but they have a lot of energy, and I don't think city living is the way to go for them. Like I would feel bad for a border collie now. We want something relaxed, chill, but medium sized. People scare me because I think they bench press me. We'll pick them up for hugs. Honestly, it was he was adorable. He was like super, just friend, like licking, just adorable. Like it's all down to how they're raised, obviously, but it was a super nice one. Okay. Lulu, just make the pugs get down and dirty. Is that how that works? Wexford, how you doing, man? I didn't see Wexford. I just seen Blit saying hello to Wexford. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, it's dog breeding. Fucking come on. None of that shit. It is possible, but I'm a stickler. Look, I think if someone owns the apartment and they set rules, I think you should respect them. That's my position. That's because if I owned an apartment and I set that kind of rule, I would want someone to respect that. That's how I look at that kind of stuff. Freaking fight me. Live on stream tonight, Toasty versus Carolina in a deathmatch brawl. No. You all seen it, right? I have recorded evidence of what was it? Was it domestic violence? Fucking disgusting. Where the hell's the exit? Oh, I think I see it. Right, I think I said I saw it before, but bear with me. There we go. So this is something that's really annoying. If you guys notice, was it plus? Hey, there it is. You guys notice on the minimap there, there's no ladder marked because the room is there, but I've not actually seen the ladder. And now if I just walk just a little bit closer, now the ladder's marked. I have been lost in this game for that exact reason before. I once spent about 20 minutes just running around a floor because of that. Yeah, so I doubt they would actually like kick us out or anything, but I don't think it's worth risking either. Breed is called Jugs. Look at my jugs. Oh shit, we're on spider fight already. Okay, we can't make a weapon, so let's chuck this shit back down. Range knockback, that's all garbage. Yeah, I really want to use that axe, some of those axe heads and bits. I'll probably just keep chucking the components down because I don't know, might as well. just keep taking them between runs. Intelligence, melee knockback. Melee crit 1% I think is better. Although bomber person, I do have 3 volatile bombs, so that might actually be okay. Send this lad back down, send the mace head back down. Honestly, send the trader's ticket. Not for any real reason. I'll probably forget to use it again. Fiery blows, that's gone too. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is good. Maybe this lad will have something worth buying. Boots. Boots is a good pick. 26, Desperate Rage. 25, Improved Sack Smack. I've actually got some pretty good gloves. Okay, if I could get gloves and shoes. Possibly sturdy trousers of +9. 42. Can't even afford it though. Okay, just get the boots. And can't afford any potions because I'm an idiot. Sell. One more potion. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. Contractual agreement. Thank you, Woody. We're just gonna hash out our relationship problems right in chat right now. Me having all the floor in the camera and Carolina having text chat. The Havana good warning. I know. For me it's mostly the respect thing it comes down to. That's the real, and you know, the anxiety. Oh yeah, we're only here 3 months now. What is it? We're on our we're in our 3rd month of living here. Okay. Just circle them. I'm gonna put all my fucking concentration into this for now. So entertain yourselves for the moment. Okay. Well, I'd be better off just doing this. Oh, you son of a bugger. I do not know how I got hit by that. Have a wee grab of that. I think it's roughly equivalent. I'm actually gonna, you know what, let's use this moment to test how long. So if we go, okay, start charging. 1. I got hit there. Okay. Oh, I hate, there's something very frustrating with how that melee attack works. If you're already attacking, it just, instead of going into a charge attack when you hold down the mouse button, it just goes straight into a flurry of blows. Mother hacking. Mother hacking heck. Come on. I should have saved this invulnerability potion. TBH. Okay. I think I have like just a fraction of a second to hit the egg and then dance my way out. Okay. I think we have him. Unless I just run in and get half my health. Come on. Let's go. Oh, that is a that is a funny looking spider death face. I don't know why. Oh hey, look, we actually got a thingy for, we actually got a haft. Or a shaft. Ooh, hello. Slow, 7 intelligence, 231? Holy hell. Oh my goodness. Curus of the Arachnoid Humanoid. That's a mouthful. Sticky Excretions. Cryomastery, Blue-Blooded and Bloodlust. All right. Oh, and it looks pretty good too. That went well. These are also a lot of really good bits. Holy shit. Wily Mantle. I'll take the improved armor, honestly. Now here's the question: do I? I should probably just sell some of this shit to the bio. Oh, we cannot even go back. All right, that's fine. That makes sense. I have never seen this before. Let's go, gamers. The only reason I bought my house so young was because of Tia, just so you could get a place for Tia. Yeah. Also, Ali, did I say hello? I can't remember if I said hello. Yeah, it's the same for us. It's past tenants, past bad experiences is why they won't let us get a pup. Camera flies off the table. We know Toasty said. Yeah, like if I have a decent income at the end of the lease, then we might look into moving somewhere else or maybe buying a place. Long shot, but yeah. So, story on this, by the way. I'm a Amazonian wife of someone, Wife of the queen, best wife, big toast, last name on her lips before bread, something like that. Sent as an envoy to another land. And now this. In the afternoon, the king's court held a tournament to mark the beginning of the talks. Knights knocked one another around in the dirt for a while until the exhibition concluded with the two princes dueling. The younger grew ever more frustrated with his martial ineptitude, but in the end, his brother let him win to spare him further embarrassment. The festivities moved to keep where you mingled with the royals, and ultimately receded to your chamber. The next morning, the fate of the world would be in your hands. So evidently we fucked it, if we're in jail. Go play a round of Apex? Good luck, Blute. I've been playing the occasional round of Apex, and it's not been going very well. Look at this! New environment to get lost in. Hey! I'm honestly glad we get a scenery change of some kind. I was getting a little... Oh my... Should I worry about... Oh, okay. So fancier traps. Much fancier traps by the looks of it. Okay. Oh. Feels good one-shotting the new enemies on the floor. Well, I guess we're just waiting for this dude now. Okay. That is a hand. That is a finger. Fair enough. I kind of want to... Let me just saying, unless an agreement is made about getting a dog or even a trained rescue. Leave at the end of any toxic ultimatums. Like, it hurts me to not have some kind of pet, but it would also hurt me more to not have a house. Gotcha. Oh, wow. Did he just do half my health and damage? No, but, oh, huh. What? My weapon crumbled. Okay. That might explain why it was so good. Also, it explains why it had the stat modifier crumbling weapon. I feel like that's on me. That's on me for not realizing. Oh, what have we got in here? Boom, baby. Oh, hey. Oh, I stuck him. Gave him the big stick. All right, I gotta use a healing potion. This always happens when I get to a new floor in this game. I just get annihilated immediately. Oh, okay. Is it? Door. Okay, gotcha. Ultima. Just cast Ultima. I'm too nice? Or I'm horribly bad at confrontation. But yeah, I do really like cats, for the record. Cats are... I've had a lot of cats growing up, so I really like cats. It's also another reason why I'm like, if it's not bigger than a cat, then I don't see any reason to not just get a cat. I feel like this is where the journey might just end. Or I can hit a save point and then die anyway, because it's not how save points work. They don't actually save you. Gotcha. Purple skulls. Okay. That's... Oh my god. Okay, I see the difference. I see the difference there. Probably this. What are these randomly generated rooms? Oh, fuck me. This looks like it's the end of the road for. Oh, fuck me. Just run. Just fucking chicken peg it. Oh, don't. Gotcha. It's giving me the weeniest bit of health. Oh my god, what is that? Oh, is he a roly boy? Hey, Ali, thank you very much for that gifted sub. Wax, enjoy your emotes. Thank you very, very much, Ali. Okay, just this is your classic runny wall boy. Okay. Please drop healing. Oh no. Nope, I'm dead. Oh my god. Can't I hit them? There we go. That should kill the other one if I'm lucky. Let's go. Nope, don't you dare. I leveled up. Oh my god. That is lava. That is lava pouring from the ceiling. Do not die to that. That would be the worst. Oh, okay, we're good. Crisis averted. And we have a skill to learn. Let's have a see what we get. Gotta spread those cheeks during the festive season. Can that be the tagline for gift subs now? Spreading cheeks. And thank you very much for them 14 months, Threep. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you for the support and all that jazz. I don't know how to like I don't know how to express gratitude well, but I am gracious. I appreciate it. I don't know. I hear people say like I appreciate that a lot, and I think the word appreciate's kind of lost a lot of meaning to me as a result. Let's have a look at this one. Cryo Mastery. You've been gripping your icy weapon so long you've gotten over the pain and even the numbness. You've conquered the cold and now you can bend it to your will. Your melee ice damage has a random proc chance of 0%. Instead, every 5th hit is guaranteed proc on ice damage with an increase of 600%. If you're a cryomancer, your opponent will also be frozen. That seems... Huh. So, mathematically, this is better in every way than random ice proc chance, right? Because if your proc chance is down to 0%, let's say you have... just theoretically, you have 100% proc chance. Every hit, you will proc your melee ice damage, whatever melee ice damage modifier you have. That's the thing, you do have to have a melee ice damage modifier to begin with. If you have 100% chance of proccing it every hit, in 5 hits you will deal 500% ice damage. But with this, every 5th hit will be 1 instance of ice damage, but at 600%. I think that works out better. I could be wrong with like multiplication. The math might not actually work out, but I think it's right. Because if it's every 5 hits, if it was on the 6th hit, then it would be equal. But if it's just straight up every 5 hits, it's also predictable, which is potentially better. You could maybe predict... Yeah, if you can predict it, you might be able to control it better. Is this sub response as in a bot in chat? I could do a bot in chat that says thank you for spreading cheeks on gift subs. That's legitimately a thing we could do. Let's see what the spider sticky excretion is. You're wearing the battle gear of a fabled hero of legend. In his adventuring days, he amazed many peasants with his extraordinary heroism, and with the white sticky discharge his body occasionally excreted. Melee hits against you have a 16.1% chance to root the attacker in place for 2 seconds. Requires getting hit. Not a fan. HP is below 30%. Your melee damage increased by up to 6.8%. That's not that great. There's the food one. The food one might be good. Melee lifesteal might be a good one to pick up. I think because it's a rarer skill, I think I'm going to pick the Cryo Mastery. I think that will be better. What is expectations versus reality? Hang on. That is showing. Okay, I just wanted to double check. Lifesteal is the best thing out there. I have a feeling if you stack lifesteal, it is the best thing out there. What's my notification? Wait. No, I did. I always get retweeted by the roguelike tweets. That bot just it's probably because I put hashtag roguelike in my tweets, so and I'm pretty sure it means dickhole to get that retweet. I don't think anyone's following that account, but hey, bot's gonna bot, man. Oh no. How do I even... What is that purple boy? There's a purple boy over here. I have a feeling... Okay, it's the source of their power. That's interesting. Why am I still swinging? Holy hell. I was trying to charge up an attack that entire time. Now we know how to deal with them. So that's actually an interesting design. There's actually a physical thing you have to find in the room to destroy. I'm down for that. I'm down for that. Okay. Now we know how to deal with the other room too. Okay. No, that's a classic. Not even... Oh my goodness. Just fuck it. I don't care. I'm not sticking around. I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Can they come a little closer? I'm chucking all of that down. I think it is better to put my money on the next run. I don't think this one's gonna last too much longer. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god, I fucking hate the mosquito. Yeah, I'm just not gonna deal with them. I'm not putting up with their toxic bullshit. Fucking trappy bullshit. Good place to reset if you're totally down on healing. Yeah, sometimes when you press keep swinging, hold it up, keep swinging instead of charging. Yeah, so I think that's basically every time. So if I... Oh, he came to me. Oh, I hate mosquitoes. Well, yeah, there... Oh, okay. I was trying to charge my attack there. Just any enemy that's programmed to literally just walk away from you at all times, die in a fire. That is my opinion. Copper key used. Let's... Oh my god. Let's just wait that out. $29. All right. That is also a suggestive shape. Kind of want to keep the melee lifesteal to BH. Speaking in acronyms, like a true millennial. So I can go... Where I need to go is back the way I just came from, but in order to go there, I have to go back through the trapped mosquito-infested hallway. I'm just not gonna. We're just gonna go the other direction. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. Fudge me. Oh my god. I hate I already threw most of my stuff down, Cappy, so like I already threw a lot of good stuff down. So I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed about it. I'd rather continue giving this a try than truly give up. I did not throw this down. I should have thrown this down. Whatever, it's fine. Mediocre shooting stick. Here's the play. I hate this kind of trap. I don't know why. I can't handle these turning little, like, things just shooting. For some reason, it just fucks up my brain something fierce. Oh my god. That dude scared me. Where is the off switch? Ah! See what I mean?